So stay away, yo. That's real hot, yo.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that, yo. How did you think of that?
I don't know, yo. I just heard the sample.
Mhm.
I just felt like looping it. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
just felt like looping it. Like it's just like I work within my means. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So if I'm doing something in the studio, if I
Mhm.
don't own equipment or nothing like that, and if a dude got an MPC or something like that, I'm saying I only may pay for like 2 or 3 hours. You know what I mean? And when you hear those kind of beats like that, that's because I'm working in my means. I don't have time to really sit up there for 5, 6 hours making one beat. So if I take a fat part of a loop, it's got to be the whole track, and that's why I sound like that, yo.
Yeah, but that was really clever though, you know? Like a lot of guys would be, "Oh, I got to get it just right. Let me stay here with the beat all night." But
Yeah.
you know, it's like to be a good producer, you know, you got to have a good ear and you got to know how to, you know, if you know what sound you're going for, you can get it like you can get it right away.
Yep.
You know, you don't have to be there with the beat all night and everything like that.
Nah,
You know.
that's the secret to hip hop. The less tracks that you use,
Yeah, it's like less is more.
the better the sound is gonna get, the better the quality you're gonna get. So like the mixtape, it's called Visions of the Future. It's a free download
Okay.
that El Keto is giving out. You know what I'm saying? So that he can kind of warm y'all up for the Man, Woman, and Child album. I have met El Keto online.
Mhm.
And he kept reaching out to me when I was in a Wu-Tang competition. He was trying to tell me like, yo, you know, the competition is not gonna get you far. So he kind of had like the idea to just pull me out the competition and to give me a head start. You know what I'm saying? And shit. So that's kind of like how they was pulling Kobe out from high school and pulling him to the
Okay.
NBA and shit. You know what I
All
mean?
right.
So
That's what's up.
you know, yeah, he's a good dude, yo. He's a good dude.
And where can we download it?
We could go to futurechamberentertainment.com. You know what I'm saying? When you go to Future Chamber, all in one word. Instead of entertainment, just ENT. So futurechamberent.com. And that's going to take you there to all the links and stuff like that. I got 2 tracks on there. I got Stay Away, produced by myself. And I got Mask Avengers. And that's produced by my man Husky T. And he's going to be on the album too, on the mixtape. So that album, that mixtape album is going to be dope. A lot of dope beats on there.
Okay.
A lot of dope lyrics. A lot of, you know, Wu-Tang Clan affiliate groups, their music been kind of soft. The beats wasn't rugged. It's like everybody's trying to go a certain way with the music, how it sounds now, and it's not, you know, it's not succeeding. It's not going nowhere. So the music that we doing is like, it's the fun music. You know what I mean? But the only difference is that we nice. You know what I'm saying? We spitting as a group and we nice. So it's like one of those albums that you gotta really just check out, the Man, Woman, and Child album. You know what I'm saying?
That's
This
what's up.
mixtape, Visions of the Future from El Keto. You know what I'm saying? Go to futurechamberentertainment.com.
Okay.
You can download that for free.
That's what's up.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have to ask you about hip hop, real quick. Busta Rhymes or Soulja Boy?
Well, Busta Rhymes is the final frontier. He's the last man standing. He been doing it before Jay, Big, Pac, and Nas. And if they was doing it at the same time, Busta had more credit. You know, Busta is still highly irrelevant. You know what I'm saying? After Busta, that's it. All the people that's like over 25 and 30 can't really relate to hip hop. You know what I'm saying? So, big shout out to Busta. Soulja Boy, I don't like Soulja Boy. I don't like none of his music. You know what I mean? Only time I can listen to his music is if I'm in a club. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't really respect the new school hip hop. I really don't. There's only a few artists that I do. The new school hip hop is done. It's whack. Like, I can't fuck with it. Ain't no substance in it. Plain and simple. It's not about fun no more. It's not fun. You gotta be super cool to be a hip hop artist. Back then, you didn't have to be super cool. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like you gotta be super cool. You gotta wear the flyest clothes. You gotta have the illest image first. You know what I mean? And it's like it takes the fun out of shit. It's like I just want to be me and be nice. Back in the days, if you was just nice, you got in the beat. If you could make a song, that's it. You know what I'm saying? For y'all little niggas, go check out Redman. tonight's the night. YouTube that song, YouTube that video, and listen to the lyrics on Rap Man Tonight's the Night, and you'll see what I'm talking about.
There was something about hip-hop back in the day, you know? There was something about hip-hop in the 90s. I don't know how to describe it. I mean, it just had that X factor, you know? I mean, like, especially, not even because you're from the East Coast or anything like that, but particularly East Coast, you know, rap music, it just had that X factor.
Yeah.
You know, it was just, it was indescribable, but it was a great time for hip-hop. I mean, the beats were big, you know, you had Easy Mo B, he's one of the best. I mean, he really, I mean, he was really major in bringing back, you know, the East Coast.
Yeah.
Flavor in Your Ear, Warning, you know what I'm saying?
If you don't know about Easy Mo B, Google Easy Mo B and see how many fucking beats and hits that he's had
crazy.
that you be vibing to right now.
It's crazy.
That's all inside your iPod.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
But yeah, man, the 90s music, because see, the shit was like this. It was like hip-hop, once upon a time, hip-hop was for everybody. It was for all the ages. It wasn't for the young kids, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was for all the ages, you know what I mean? And it was just about expressing yourself and being yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody and anybody could participate in hip-hop back in the 90s because nobody really had nothing to prove. And the only thing that you had to really prove was the fact of that you was nice, that you was able to rhyme better than this one. Rhyme, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stand out and be like, yo, I'm nicer than this. I could, you know what I mean? You could rock a track. That's why it has so much of that effect in the 90s. Now,
it had a lot of substance.
A lot of substance. It's not like that now. Now you gotta dress. You know what I mean? You gotta impress the girls. You gotta go extra miles to do everything else except for just be yourself. You know what I mean? And that's why the music sound fucked up. Like, come on, I could get a monkey to make a fucking beat.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If I teach him how to make a beat, son, come on, man. Niggas ain't saying nothing.
Do you have faith that at some point in the future we will find a space in hip-hop where, you know, we can't get back to the substance, you know, that we had back in the day, where it was more talent and, you know, it was more about skill and, you know, representing yourself as a hip-hop artist? Do you have faith that we will find ourselves in that kind of a space again?
I mean, as long as the technology keep changing, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is made to be free now. It's like you don't even gotta really go out to buy albums no more, stuff like that. And I have faith in it, but I don't see it happening no time soon. I just think that hip hop is always going to be divided, and it's not going to be something that's, you know, something that was like togetherness. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody now is, hip hop is going with techno, slowly. You know what I'm saying? If you don't see it coming, it's coming. Hip hop is going with techno. You know what I mean? And it's like, when the fuck did that happen? You know what I'm saying? So, if anything, it's not growing into something nice. You know what I mean? It's growing into something weird, yo, and queerish. Like, you know what I mean? It's growing into some weirdo shit, and it is. It's not. It is growing, but it'd be different if the shit was growing like, damn, son. Now niggas is shooting 6-pointers in the NBA. You know what I mean? It's growing to the point where niggas is giving you a hop to get a dunk like your son, and you could walk with the ball to the nigga. That's where hip hop is going, on some shit like that. Like, so it's growing into a weird space. And I'm kind of concerned about that because I don't know the agenda behind some of these hip-hop artists, yo. You know what I mean? Like, if you allow your music to go to a weird space like it's coming now, what does that say about the artist? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, as far as I'm concerned, it's growing into a fucking, into like, I don't know. Like, hip-hop is not even hip-hop no more. I don't really see a future in it. Only thing I can say is, like, the music that I'm trying to do now and shit like that, and the music that Helkito is doing is the hip-hop that y'all should listen to. It's the music that y'all should have in your iPods and all that, because this is good music. This is good music. It's not the music that's like, you know what I'm saying, that make you want to be something that you're not. It's the music that make you be like, yo, this shit is dope, yo. Damn, niggas are still doing that? You know what I mean? And niggas always got to be like, yo, you sound old school, you sound this, that, and the third, you trying to keep up with. No, you not. You just not trying to fall into the weirdo sound, yo.
Yeah,
and y'all know how the weirdo sound is because they make songs about everything. So every time you hear a nigga that's like, yo, I don't want to sound old school. He's not sounding old school. He just don't want to sound weird, yo. You know what I'm saying? It was a point in time when you was selling out. Now it's a point in time where you just sound weird. You know what I'm saying? You be alienating niggas and shit like that. And I'm like, fuck that. So, yo, El Keto, the mixtape is coming out January 1st, 2012. Visions of the Future. A lot of ill tracks. We got Killer Bees on it. You know what I'm saying? My man is a Wu-Tang affiliate, but we not necessarily carrying the W, the logo like that. You know what I'm saying? We got the key. You know what I mean? So that's a whole different look. You know what I mean? And it's like, if you want some dope beats and some dope lyrics, yo, check out my man El Keto. You know what I'm saying? This is Jamil Hostile co-sign and all that. And we going to hit y'all with another mixtape in February. And then the album Man, Woman, and Child is coming out. And of course, you know I'm going to have some shit in the works. You can always YouTube me, Jamil Hostile, and see all my crazy dope videos. You know what I mean? That I made up on my little iPhone and shit.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. So what? I ain't spent $200, $300, $400, $500, $600 on a video.
Jamil Hostile. Yo, you kept it all the way real, yo.
No doubt. That's how I do it.
Man.
I kept it so real. I got the PSP control in the house, man. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, peace.